Hey guys, what's going on? Denny back at you here, Grease Monkey Garage. Today I'm doing a little video on painting. And I'm not going to show you how to spray or nothing like that, but I hear people out there all the time around saying that they don't get into painting because it takes too much money in tools and equipment. And if you want to buy yourself a really, really good spray gun, yes, it takes a lot of money. But I'm doing a door right now for my truck, which I'm going to show you in here. As you can see, I got collision wrap on my door. Okay? And I'm going to show you how I'm doing it without all them expensive things. See what that is? That is a 6-foot white foldable table from Dollar General for 35 bucks. Sitting on bread bricks, blocks, cinder blocks. Well, that corner has wood because I didn't feel like going and getting the fourth block. They're way at the top of the yard. Sketch level's a 10, yes, but... And then I just lay tablecloths on it, and I had to fix this whole door. The whole door, the whole bottom was rotted out. And I didn't do a perfect job. I got to finish priming it. Just for my truck. I don't care. I just want to last for another couple years. I wasn't sitting here and putting 10 hours into a door. All you need is a compressor, a half-decent spray gun, and I'm going to tell you right now, I got this spray gun on Amazon. It cost me 60 bucks. And this is one of the best spray guns I've ever used. I mean, it flows nice. It has 3 different tips. It has a 1.2, 1.3, and a 1.4. For your primers, your clears, your solids. FS Folks, or whatever, however you pronounce it, FX 400. And it comes with a regulator and an air, I can't think of the name, air filter. I paid 60 bucks for that on Amazon. Now they have cheaper ones, but you have yourself a compressor. And I used to paint, believe it or not, I used to paint cars before I got my big compressor in there. I used to paint cars with a 25-gallon Campbell Hausfeld. You know, it would run the whole time I was painting. But I could paint cars. I painted many cars with that compressor before I got my big 80-gallon in there. And all you need is a compressor. If you want a DA, and make yourself something. Think out of the box. For instance, I needed this door painted, and I got to do the top. I'm going to paint the whole bottom from here down, and then I'm going to re-clear the whole door. And the only reason I'm re-clearing it is because it had orange peel in it from the last time I did it. I was in a hurry, and I didn't feel like wet sand and buffing it, so I figured I'm just going to re-clear the whole door. And I had to do work to the underneath. I got to paint up under the slip here, the whole ways. There's a spot there I gotta fix, but I'll do that with some dolphin glaze. This whole edge under here, I fixed, and I gotta paint. So this way I can get down like this, get up under it, shoot that, shoot the top, then when I'm done, clear it. And it's sitting on a table on 8-inch cement blocks. Without the compressor or the gun or anything, with the table, blocks were free. Table was $35 at Dollar General, and these were blankets. My brother-in-law, God rest his soul, used to work at Medvan, and when they would take a patient somewhere, they'd cover them up with a blanket like that if they were chilly, and then when they got where they going, they didn't keep them. They didn't wash them. They threw them away. So he brought them all home, and I washed them, and then I keep them as rags. I got about 100 of them. And then I cut them up and use them. But you'll see when I'm done. I'll show you when it's done. Then it's going to be lifted up and put over on that table, over there, right there, to dry. And then once it's dried, it's going to go back on my truck. And I'll show you that when I'm done. So you don't need thousands and thousands of dollars worth of tools if you got a brain and you can think outside the box. You can do it cheap. That's what I'm showing you, the cheap way, the way I do it. All right, guys, I'll show you when I'm done. Thanks for watching.